It's a Chinese sports camera. There's some specifications. This is the 128 gigabyte version. It's got a built-in battery, built-in memory. There's no memory card for this. Built-in memory. This is what the camera looks like. It's it's detachable. It's got this base with a 1/4-20 mount. It's how it charges. It's magnetic. It's in there pretty strong. So this is how you usually film it. It's kind of like like a GoPro or DJI Osmo form factor. This is for 16:9 videos, and if you want to do like TikTok or Instagram or some crap like that, you stand it up like that. What else is on here? A 1/4-20 mount. It's the reset button in case it starts acting up. You can reset it. It's got these little rubber feet on the bottom so it doesn't move. I'm wearing gloves because I'm getting ready to do some house cleaning, so I figured I'd just review this thing real quick, and I'll test it out tomorrow or the next day, see how that goes. And this is what do you call it, USB-C. This is your state of charge indicator for this, because it's got a battery inside this which charges this up too, and this is the power on off button for that. What comes in the box, this is a mount, or what do you call it, to put it around your handlebars. It's got a 1/4-20. You could screw it into this in case if you want. It's got this magnetic thing which you could clip onto your shirt, use it like that, and you could hang on, and you could use it like this. You could like that. You could rotate it, put it on your shirt, and it rotates. This is the 120. This is the focus. 128 gigabyte version. It comes with a what do you call it, a film, a protective film on the front of this, so make sure you remove that, because it'll compromise the video quality if you're trying to record with this protective film on it. These are the electrical contacts which correspond to that. So it charges up. Another thing, I wish this had some sort of haptic feedback. Long press to turn it on. Press it again to start recording. And then press it again to stop recording. It's back in standby mode now. Solid blue is standby, and then shut it off. It works just like the other camera that I have. It works just like the W4 camera that I have. It's a little bit smaller than the W4. There's a size comparison for you. In terms of thickness, yeah, the lens sticks out a lot farther. The bottom. What else comes in the box? This thing I told you about, this magnetic thing. This is a strap for whatever reason. This is the magnetic, put on this. You can put this on the inside of your clothes and stick it on the outside to, mount it that way if you want. USB cord for charging and data transfer. USB-A to USB-C, adapter. Because I went over this one already. This, thing, you put it on your handlebars of your bike or anything like that if you want to use it that way. And this is the user manual, and it comes with the reset tool if you need it. Some technical specifications. There's the owner's manual. It's got an app which you could use. Download it to your phone at your own risk. Okay, so it's it's charging now via this little charger, and you get the little indicator lights back there. Charging means green, blue means standby. So it's charging green, and then blue, it's on instant standby mode, so it's on. Okay, so it's in standby mode now. Press once, and then you press it again to start recording. So it's blinking slowly, which means it's recording now. So there you go. I think it says it takes 5 hours to charge this little thing, this little base. And I think, I don't know, a couple hours to charge the camera if it's outside of it. Or, you know, if it's, you have to put it inside of it to charge it, but it takes a couple hours to charge the camera. So it's recording while charging now, so it does that. To get the footage off of it, you have to plug it into your computer, or you could do it via Wi-Fi, via the app. The only way you can play back files on this, you can't, there's no screen to play back files on this, so you have to play it back on your computer, your phone, via Wi-Fi, and view the files that way. So when you plug it into a computer, it lights up green. Hang on. When you plug it into your computer, it lights up, well, red, green, and blue. It's hard to see there, but it's red, green, and blue. I hope you can see that. Probably not, but it's red, green, and blue. It shows up there as a USB drive. You double click on it, you get your files, photo and video. You know, you get all your stuff that you recorded, time and date, all that kind of stuff. That's what I just recorded. You know, it's not as good as the the footage from the W4, but you know, in my opinion, the W4 is probably a much better value, much better footage at the same exact price. I prefer the W4 or the rebranded version of the same camera, because it's, you know, it's 2K and it's, to me, it's like easier to use. I mean, the battery time is probably around the same, 100 minutes they say. When it's not in this base, people could ask me, which one do you prefer, the W4 or this one? Yeah, I prefer the W4. I was recording around the house here, and you know, the footage isn't as good, and it's the same exact price too. It's like $60 or something. You could get it probably even cheaper. But you know, I just wanted to review this and show you what the footage looks like real quick, because people on Amazon, they say, oh, it's got crystal clear footage, you know, and possibly could be lies, because you know, that's the way Amazon is. You know, you can't trust those reviews. You can't trust what people say, because people on Amazon lie to you. They, you know, you can't believe half of those reviews because they're all full of crap, a lot of them. Here it is compared to my DJI Osmo 3. Oh yeah, it's not waterproof either, this thing. This is waterproof, they say. Electrical contacts, but yeah, this is not. They say this is waterproof, but if you have it in here like this is not waterproof. I'll probably end up messing this up, because you know, USB-C port, water can get in there, and water could, you know, get between the electrical contacts and screw that up. Okay, so the way to operate this while it's in the you know, the case, you had to hit the button on the side, and then you hit the button on the side to put it in standby mode. So it turns, you know, comes on in blue. Then you hit it again to have it start recording. That's how you operate it while it's in the case, to get it to record. And then to stop it, you hit it again, so it's in blue, in standby mode again now, solid blue. And to turn it off while it's in the case, you long press, and now it's off, but it's still charging. So there you go. All right, I downloaded it on an old phone I don't use anymore because I don't trust these apps. Download it at your own risk. All right, so turn the Wi-Fi on. You gotta turn it on first. Then you gotta quickly double tap it. So it blinks red and blue. So I guess you gotta go into your Wi-Fi now.
440.
Alex. That's it. Thank you.